Yeah, they should have done it years ago, Jeff. Gabriel and Rainman, second round action in the World TV title tournament. And Rainman decides immediately to go for the left arm of Gabriel. Frankly, I think going for the leg would probably be the best strategy for Rainman, but let's assume the Soul Assassin knows something I don't.
An interesting coincidence here for Gabriel. That it was Rainman that eliminated his tag team partner Azrael from World Television Championship Tournament action just 3 weeks ago on Wildside. And now, Gabriel, the Archangel, is about him, and he wants to get in here and not only avenge his partner, but win the World Television Championship. It's easier said than done when you're talking about the Soul Assassin Rainman, a three-time Wildside Tag Team Champion with Murder One in Blackout, a man that went on to have one of the most brutal and violent feuds in the history of wrestling with the original Chosen One, Rick Michaels, and one of the co-conspirators claiming credit for Rick Michaels' retirement, Iceberg the other. And that is totally preposterous as he took on Rick Michaels in that horrific barbed wire match at Fright Night 2002, available exclusively on Wildside home video. But that's neither here nor there. Tonight, it's about the World Television Championship. 15-minute time limit in this matchup. The winner advances to the semifinal round here of the World Television Championship Tournament.
And making things even more complicated, once again, like last week, we see Terry Knight making his way to the ringside, watching yet another TV title tournament matchup.
Actually, I stand corrected. The winner of this matchup is going to go to Christmas Chaos.
Right.
We're going all the way to the finals. Side headlock applied there by Gabriel. And Rainman has really expanded his repertoire in recent months. He's added a lot of chain wrestling, a lot of mat wrestling. He's always been a proficient high flyer and a hell of a brawler. And now he's showing a little more what he can do at an absolutely brutal matchup when he defeated Azrael, put him through the steel casket on the outside of the ring. God, was that horrific. Gabriel going to the... Good grief. The leg over the head turned a rocker dropper into an X Factor, and it worked.
And of course, the other second round match will be having Tony Mamaluke taking on Tony Stradlin. The winner of that match, obviously going to Christmas Chaos, and will be facing the winner of this match you're watching right now between Gabriel and Rainman.
What a coup it would be for Gabriel to make it to World Television Championship competition here. Gabriel with a moonsault, scaling the second turnbuckle to the outside. Unbelievable.
And perhaps somewhat ill-advised, happily Gabriel landed correctly right onto the body of Rainman.
This kid has no regard for his body. He's simply spaced out.
But sometimes you have to have your head screwed on right, and that's not exactly what the Lost Boys are known for. Oh dear, Rainman gets a leg up.
In his matchup with Azrael, talked about the history between Blackout and the Lost Boys. Rainman goes for a springboard moonsault off the second rope.
Not a very good one, since he missed everything.
Swinging neck breaker by Gabriel, and Gabriel hangs on. The Archangel goes with a big clothesline. Arm wringer. Goes for a clothesline of his own. Rainman counter slingshot. Butt bomb.
Very non-traditional action for both these competitors here this evening. And Gabriel gets his shoulder up in time. Second round action. This World TV title tournament continues this week here on Wildside.
Well, we got more action still to come, fans. The Wildside Tag Team Champions Tank and Scotty Wren going to be in action on this hour of Wildside Wrestling. Wildside Heavyweight title on the line. Jason Cross is going to be the challenger against the 600-pound Iceberg. Rainman now swift boot to the face there of Gabriel. He's got him hooked, double underhook, a couple of knees, and a butterfly suplex.
If anybody says that Rainman is not a very good professional wrestler, this match is proving them otherwise. Uh-oh. As Rainman takes Andrew Thomas's attention away, Jeff Bailey is eyeing Gabriel. Oh! And there's that Gucci shoe right under the head of the Archangel.
Rainman the Dark City Slam.
The crowd obviously pulling for their favorite, Gabriel. And I think right now he can use as much support as he can get.
Rainman just ripping at the face of the Archangel. And Jeff G. Bailey again attacking Gabriel.
In the time-honored wrestling manager tradition. Oh, what hath the late, great George Two-Ton Harris wrought?
Knee to the face and heart. Rainman talking trash, insulting Gabriel, slapping him in the back of the head.
That's not a very good idea.
You don't want a lot of fire under this kid. He's psychotic enough as it is. He'll throw chairs, he'll jump off of anything that he can climb on.
Yes, but don't purposely fire him up by just slapping his head. Taking him out of commission is key, certainly.
Gabriel with a sit-out powerbomb on the Rainman. I don't know where he found it within him.
Rainman did not see that one coming.
The important thing is he found it.
A dead even matchup between these two competitors. Gabriel and Rainman gunning for the World TV title.
And exchanging chops. Gabriel turning Rainman around with a block of a clothesline. Rainman ducks there. Went for the spine splitter, but Gabriel scouted that maneuver out well enough to counter with a drop kick. Roaring forearm shot there. Spine split off his own by Gabriel. Talk about an insult. We could have an upset here, no.
Oh, would that be an upset?
Well, considering the history in tag team competition, no, but in singles competition, Rainman is the more accomplished of the two. It was the Lost Boys that defeated Blackout for the Wildside Tag Team titles at Hardcore Hell back in March in that brutal ladder match. Well, wait a minute, Gabriel's got him hit in his half of the fallen Arcadia. But the shoulders are not down of Rainman.
They are now, but only for a 1 count. Gabriel, in his haste, did not realize both those shoulders were not on that mat. But then again, Gabriel has withstood an awful lot of punishment from the Soul Assassin.
And Gabriel, one of his biggest strengths is that he can withstand punishment.
Well, good, because here comes some more.
Gabriel crossed on the top rope. Oh, sidewalk slam.
Administered in a somewhat unusual way, and Gabriel almost came close to landing on his head.
Wait a minute. He's got Gabriel, Dark City Street Cutter. And that's all for Gabriel. The Archangel goes down.
And advancing to the next round of the NWA Wildside Television Title Tournament, the Soul Assassin, Rainman.
So Rainman